Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? Oh, man. I hope y'all are doing lovely this morning. What's up, Arnaud? Wait, let me see if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is it Arnaud? Is that right? I think that's right. Because I know, you know. What's up, Tactical, Emmanuel, Bradley, Marv, George? What's up, guys? Good morning, team. Come on, man. Alright, guys, so what are you guys watching today? Listen, George, I love you. I had to delete that comment, though. It's just a little too negative to be early. Or this early, guys. It's just a little bit too negative early in the morning, you know? I still love you, George, though. We can still be friends, bro. Alright. Alright. Let me get serious here. I'm slacking off this morning. This morning, I was looking at the bootleg Tesla. Look at this thing, man. Alright. So, this morning, we got MICT. Why are you doing it to me like this? Alright, there we go. We got MICT gapping up here. We got MICT gapping up from 350 to 690. This thing is just about almost exactly 100% gap up here. We're going to see if this one sets up ultimately for that beautiful, lovely crossover that we look for every single morning. Oh, we also got Ford. This is not the Ford Motor Company that you're thinking of. This is some other doo-doo Ford. And, you know, very similar to the real Ford. But, this one's gapping up from 137 to 204. We'll see if it holds over $2. That $2 level has some confirmation here that we're going to ultimately watch. So we're going to keep an eye on Ford, F-O-R-D. We got a NBY here as well. We got NBY. This one's gapping up from 96 cents all the way to 132. And we'll keep an eye on that one as well. Did you vent most of the day about Thinkorswim like I did? Oh, bro, I vented all day, sir, all day. I was super upset. You gotta understand, don't even get me started on Thinkorswim. I gotta make sure I don't, like, insult them too much, but, like, unacceptable for Thinkorswim yesterday, man. Like I said, I was on, like, a 2-week green streak. Like, this is my graph now. Thinkorswim made my graph look like this now. We got the pullback now. I didn't deserve that. We had a red day yesterday. I did not deserve that. I'm super upset. You know, what were they thinking? But yeah, this is my graph right now. But I'm still super upset. Unacceptable. You know. But we're gonna go back. But yeah, NBY gapping up here. We're gonna watch this one up to like 150 is what I like for this one. Like 150. Like this level right here. That's what I'm ultimately watching for this one. We got my boy Leading Edge pumping himself up here, bro. You know, YouTube's just gonna block that comment, dude. I don't know if I want to allow it either. Should I show it? I don't know. Leaving Thinkorswim, going to Webull. Well, hey, bro, use my Webull link, dude. You can support us all if you're gonna get mad at Thinkorswim. You know, check out Webull. You know? I'm not mad at you for that. What else we got? Okay, we got some electric guitar here playing. But yeah, we got MBY. I built a watch list. I built a watch list this morning. Let me find it. Here it is. Like mostly in penny stocks, except for one more. We got like CHFS that's popping off here, I believe. Yeah, CHFS is gapping up. I'll throw this one on the mix a little bit. Bro, I'm talking about the fake Tesla, bro. The fake Tesla. But yeah, here's my watch list, basically. Like, that's my list right now. What's up, stock? Stock or flop? Alright. Alright. What do we got? We got OTIC. Like I said, realistically, guys, this is the main watches today. I'm just going to grace you with these right now. We got MICT number 1. We got Ford number 2. We got MBY number 3. And you might think I'm going just straight down the gappers list. I'm not. Oh, wait. We got RHE. I kind of am, I guess. Look at RHE, guys. RHE is starting to run. It's gapping up from 170s to 219 this morning. And, it looks good, man. We're going to see what happens with this one. But RHE is starting to run. I'm going to go over some catalysts, specific catalysts in a second here. We're going to have our daily stop catalyst time section of the stream. And, like, nothing else really looks good, though. Like I said, realistically, we got MICT, Ford, NBY. We got the fake Tesla, which is TLSA, which I still might watch for the crossover play if we get it. So we got the fake Tesla, we got RHE, and so like those four are looking good. And then we can like throw what else I got in here, and then we could throw like SRNE in the mix. So we got MICT, FORD for Ford, NBY, the fake Tesla at TLSA, and then we can kind of throw SRNE for Sorrento Therapeutics in the mix here, because this one is actually looking pretty strong. And we're going to watch this one too. And then I might also watch like HCAC, but that one looks kind of weak. And then LODE from yesterday. And then if I'm looking at mid and high caps, we only got two. I'm watching AMD gapping up, and I'm watching Walmart, WMT. Let me know if the music's too loud. It's kind of loud in my headphones. Hey, what's up, Nelson? Yeah, there's a delay. Yeah, I'm unemployed, but guys, listen. Yeah, listen, guys. I got something to tell you guys. I'm unemployed right now. You know, and I'm not making fun of anybody unemployed, but like, I'm unemployed right now. And you know, listen, I'm just streaming from my 5-bedroom house. You know, this is literally my kid's playroom. But yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke and unemployed though, guys. I'm broke and unemployed, that's all I'm saying. You know, I'm streaming this from my 5-bedroom house, and this is my kid's playroom upstairs. This isn't even their room, and I can just kind of chill out in here. But yeah, I'm broke, apparently, and I'm unemployed, guys. Get out of here. Get out of here, sir. You know? Don't hate. Alright, let me fix this. Sorry, guys. I had to. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna watch Walmart here. Walmart is just taking a dive the other way. I had to, man. Like, come on now, bro. Like, you don't know me. Alright, but yeah, we got Ford here. I'm gonna watch Ford. We'll see if it holds over $2. We're gonna watch this one. I'm gonna look for the crossover play to see if we actually get it or not. You know, we're gonna see if we actually get it or not. Like, I'm watching it, and like, we'll see. But I'm not sure if I like this one the best. If I had to pick one that I like the most here, and we're gonna start going over catalysts in a second. I'm gonna look at MICT. especially if this one sets up ultimately for the crossover, then I'm going to attack this one for sure, just because I like the volume on this one the most, and I think hype's going to get behind this one the most. But let's look at the catalyst specific for this. And just to listen, I'm not actually unemployed, guys. Like, listen, I run this YouTube channel, but I'm also a real estate agent. I'm also a freelance web developer, like a programmer. Like, I'm not unemployed at all. I was just saying that because some guy tried to talk smack, basically. And it's not, listen, I'm not judging you if you are unemployed. I know a lot of people are. Like, we have family members that got laid off and stuff. But I work for myself, and so I'm not unemployed. And like I said, nothing against the people that are. But don't come at me with that insult, you know, trying to insult me. Because, number one, there's nothing wrong if you're unemployed right now. A quarter of the country is, you know. But yeah, we got MICT. We're going to watch this one. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Tony. I had to, man. I had to. Like I said, I'm sorry, bro. You know, I didn't mean to hurt the haters' feelings over there, but you know, I had to. Anyways, MICT. Let's look at the catalyst for this move right here. Yeah. Alright. MICT is up after they put in, they announced significant orders coming in for their smart cam technology. MIC is obtaining first major orders for their smart cam video telematics product. And so they said pre-market this morning that their micronet unit secured the first, quote, significant order for their new smart cam video telematics product. And I think this is good for the overall sentiment of the market, with a lot of schools doing virtual stuff. And so I think smart cam video and stuff like that, whether it be security or whether it be educational, is going to be a good niche right now in the market. They also reported on the 14th, they reported second quarter revenue that came in. The CEO announced some stuff. But yeah, today's gap up is because they reported the first, quote, significant order for MICT. We also have Ford, not the car company. This is Ford. They announced that they acquired Cablo Designs for an undisclosed amount. So yeah, they acquired another company here. Yeah, so Ford, this is Ford Industries, is F-O-R-D, and they announced the acquisition of all of the assets for Cablo Design for consideration compromising of cash, equity, assumed debt, and contingent earnouts. So yeah, an acquisition for Ford here. They're acquiring another company, and so we'll see what happens. They're at $2 now. We got Resin here. I'm going to call this one Resin because, you know. But RESN is making some moves this morning. I'm going to add this one to my list. This is Resonant, and they appointed a global technology industry leader, Glenn Riley, to the advisory board. So a new advisory board member here. They also received a technological breakthrough, which is the industry's first successful manufactured XBAR 5G filter for non-mobile. So they received a technological breakthrough here. And we'll see what happens. This one's popping up on the scanners. I'm curious what this one's going to do here at 350. 350 looks like a solid little level here right at this top bar. 350 is interesting. $half level. We'll see if it can hold and ultimately make this test towards 4. A recent mover here for RESN, but we'll watch it. It's worth a watch. We also have the fake Tesla here, TLSA instead of TSLA. We got the fake Tesla here, and if this one sets up for the crossover, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm gonna take it. And this is Tizania, and they were granted a patent on methods of use of the anti-CD3 monoclonal antibodies for the treatment of Crohn's disease. So they were granted a patent here for TLSA, and it's losing some volume, but it's still worth a watch, I think. And then what else you guys got on your list? What else are you guys watching? I mean, that's mostly mine. We got Sorrento here, SRNE. Picking up some volume early this morning. I'm not sure why this one's gapping up, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, it is what it is. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, come on now. If you're gonna call me broke, I'm gonna have to show you I'm not, you know. And listen, I'm not. Listen, it is what it is. But like, come on now. All right, but yeah, we're watching Sorrento. I don't know why this one's up, but the recent mover is resin. That's how I'm gonna remember it. Resin, you know. But yeah, this one's gapping up. We're gonna watch it for sure. All right. What else we got? Let me know if you guys see anything specific. We got a few of them that are setting up for the crossover. Maybe it's going to do me right today. Hey, my kids are going to school, guys, so I'm going to go give them a hug real quick. My kids are leaving for school right now. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Andrew. Y'all be like Andrew. Hit the subscribe button. I got to go. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. I'm going to go give my kids a hug goodbye real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go give my kids a hug goodbye. But yeah, we're watching Resin MICT Forward. Let me know what you guys are taking a look at this morning. What's up, Ruckus? What's up, Nancy? Yeah, let them hate, man. Like I said, let them hate. It is what it is. Like I said, hating just shows their own insecurity. If they come to another stream and just try to talk smack, it just means they're insecure about themselves. And so you gotta kind of shine on them a little bit, you know. But yeah, we're watching Resin here. I think 325 is an interesting level. At this point, we do have some confirmation here at like 320. I'm looking for the move over 350 if we can hold, and ultimately if we can get this crossover play. The moving averages are a little bit low, to be honest, for this one, so I don't think this one's actually going to set up, because we need this white line to be above this blue line in order for the crossover to actually show up, and so we need this to drop more, which I don't know if we're ultimately going to get. We do have FORD here. This one is setting up for the crossover play, so we're going to continue to watch FORD. And then we've got NBY, which may be setting up here. It's being a little bit choppy right now. Let me know if you have anything that, like I said, that I haven't actually gone over yet. I don't think there's anything else. We're gonna see though, you know. That's my ringtone. Legit, that's my ringtone, bro. Or no, Daniel, that's my ringtone, Daniel. Let's see what else we got. We got WISA on relatively slow volume. We got POAI here, which, this one's alright. A lot of this is just really low volume. Coda. We got Coda, CODA. Sounds like a 6ix9ine song, but it's not. It doesn't have any volume. We'll see what happens there. We got SE, C Limited, ZSAN, and mostly it's just pretty boring. So like we got, like I said, my main watch, and I'll post it into the chat. I'll post it in the chat. What's up, Andre? What's up, bro? Yeah, it's FORD. It's not Ford Motor Company. It's the symbol Ford. What? It lost connection to my headphones, guys. Weird. Weird. Here, let me turn this off and back on. I was like, what happened to my music, bro? Weird, man. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened to my music. There we go. Alright. We are back. But yeah, we got SRD. Like I said, I'll post this watch list here if you guys want to check it out. If you got anything specific you want me to take a look at, let me know. GRGW, I got you, Bradley. QUMU. What's wrong, Mickey? What's wrong, bro? Don't be depressed, man. Alright, my watch list is mostly right now MICT, FORD, NBY, Resin, the fake Tesla. Then we got SRNE. Wait. Safe. What are you talking about, bro? Hey, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, bro, and you need to listen to me here. Safe. Listen to me, bro. Scammers do giveaways on YouTube. So they'll use an IPO they'll use a IP thing that changes their IP address, and they'll keep creating these scammer accounts, right? And they'll be big names, and so sometimes they'll pretend to be Bill Gates or Elon Musk or popular names in the crypto industry, and they'll be like, oh, we're doing a Bitcoin giveaway. They're scammers, bro. They're scammers. And they'll say, just send me 0.3 Bitcoin and we'll send you 0.6 back, is what they'll say. And they'll steal your money, bro. Do not use them. Eventually that account's gonna get banned by YouTube, and if you see somebody doing it, report it to YouTube. Those are scammers, bro. Do not send them any Bitcoin, dude. Do not send them any Bitcoin, you know. Like, they pretend to be big names and scam people. You know, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's fake. They send a bunch of fake traffic there. They claim to be doing a Bitcoin giveaway, and they steal people's Bitcoin, bro. They tell you to just send them 0.3 Bitcoin, that they're gonna send you more back. right? You're sending Bitcoin worth thousands of dollars to strangers, bro. It's a scam. Do not do it, man. Do not do it. I'm warning you here. If anybody does it after I warn them, then it's just Darwinism in play. But I'm telling you here, bro. Listen, you know, it's a scam, man. They're gonna eventually ban that account. That account's not gonna be around anymore. It's just it's a burner YouTube account that they'll just keep doing it on. Right, like listen, man, if somebody was really doing a Bitcoin giveaway, they wouldn't ask you to send them Bitcoin, man. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna be like, Bill Gates ain't gonna be like, yo, send me Bitcoin. Like, no, man. Like they're just stealing. They're just seeing who's gonna do it. They're just gonna see who'll send them Bitcoin, you know. The sad thing is they're probably profitable doing it too. I mean, it's not YouTube's fault, man. YouTube just creates the platform. What they do is they hide their IP address. They use a VPN. Like, they just use a VPN and they create... It's not YouTube's fault. It's just... Scammers will find a way, man. They did it on Twitter a while back. Same thing. You know, it's not YouTube or Twitter's fault. It's just they're crafty, man. They get VPNs. They hide their IP addresses. Like, you know... If you're not a nerd like me, you know, you might kind of... not understand, you know, but I've seen them enough, you know. But yeah, Tesla, we'll see what happens here. Overall, we can look at the market news here. We got the SPY gapping up again today after, how did yesterday go? Yesterday was almost purely break even. Yeah, but it's not just me talking about it. It's just I feel like I need to warn people because I think anytime somebody brings that up, especially if they don't understand what it is, then I feel like I need to tell people like, yo, don't do it, because I think some people are, you know, going to be naive in that situation and just kind of send away Bitcoin, and I'm trying to help them not get ripped off, you know. Social says, how do IPOs work? Are they good? Should I buy initially or wait? I mean, here's the thing. The only way I would buy into an IPO, if you genuinely believe in the company's long-term success and you plan on holding it for a long time. Now, you could always scout momentum from IPOs, but like, they're also very risky, very, you know, just very volatile, big ranges a lot of the time. And so most of the time it's like, it's a good spot if you think it's going to continue moving up. If you think it's cheap, you know, you could invest long term in that. But in the end, you never really know, you know what I mean? And so it's just it depends on whether you believe in the long term viability of that country or of that stock company. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read the ETF preview, and this is from MT Newswires, and it says, quote, stock futures are in a positive territory ahead of the opening as upbeat earnings from major retailers from Walmart put good earnings. Home Depot, HD, helped brighten market sentiment. Again, and this is quoting from MT Newswires. In economic data news, housing starts for July came in at 1.496 million, compared with the 1.24 million consensus estimate according to Econoday. So much better than expected. The prior level was 1.186, so better than last time as well. Permits came in at 1.495 million compared with expectations for 1.3 million, so better than expected there as well, and better than the prior level of 1.241 million. Still ahead, the U.S. Red Book, which measures comparable store sales at chain stores, discounters, and department stores on a weekly basis, will be out in 1 minute at 8:55 Eastern. The prior reading was for a year-over-year decrease of 3.4%, and again, that comes out at 8:55, which is in 1 minute. At 10 a.m., the e-commerce retail sales numbers for the second quarter is going to be reported. The prior quarter's seasonally adjusted level of 2.4%. Like I said, we did have Walmart and Home Depot had good earnings. And then looking into commodities here, we have crude is down 0.4%. The U.S. oil fund is down 0.2%. Natural gas is up 0.9%. And the U.S. natural gas fund is up around 1%, a little bit over 1%. Gold is up 0.7%. The Spider Gold Trust is up 1%. Silver is up roughly 3%. And the iShares Silver Trust is up around 2%. That is the market news. That's all quoting from MT Newswires. And yeah, we can see another green day in the market. We're currently sitting on the SPY at least at $338. The S&P 500 is at 338. $3,382 roughly. We got the Dow Jones. Oh wait, it's DJX, I believe. On what is it on? Yeah, there it is. Dow Jones is sitting at 278. But these are probably going to gap up a little bit once that bell rings. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, Daniel says it's like getting a random text from an unknown number saying reply to meet up. There's hot singles in your area. Oh yeah, you know. Like I said, no offense, but it's kind of Darwinism to a certain extent. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I can't say I've never been ripped off, but like I've learned, you know. But yeah, like I said, my main watches right now that are setting up for the crossover specifically are MICT. We're gonna watch this one. It's probably my favorite one as long as it sets up at the open. Ford, not the Ford Motor Company. This is Forward Industries, and they had an acquisition today. So an acquisition for FORD. I'm pretty sure this was the acquisition. And then we got MBY here, which is just kind of choppy now. We got RESN, resin, dropping down some, and maybe we'll get the crossover play. We have set up for the crossover now. So we get the crossover at the open for RESN. I will attack it if it sets up. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, yes. I don't know DJ Envy, bro, but I'm gonna take that as a compliment, you know. BIOC, yeah, BIOC over $1 looks interesting to me. Like we got the $1 level for BIOC or BIOC here. That one looks interesting. We're still gonna watch Ford as well. What's up, Gavin? What's up, bro? You coming on stream, man? I see you. Gavin and me are part of an exclusive club here. It's called the BBC. It's the Bankruptcy Buying Club, guys. It's not the Billionaire Boys Club. They rip people off. We're part of the Bankruptcy Buying Club. We buy bankrupt companies and just make $1 million every day, you know, balling out of control. But yeah, we're part of the BBC, me and Gavin over here, you know. But yeah, in mid and high caps, with that said though, I'm watching Walmart. I'm going to look for the crossover play on mid and high caps too. I thought about it. I feel like if I can find the crossover play on these two, I've done a little bit of testing. The big thing with mid and high caps, and the reason I think the crossover works less, is just because most of the time, these mid and high caps, they will maintain a neutral sideways trend with the market a lot of the time. So like the issue with a lot of these is that they will maintain, you know, a sideways trend, which is going to fake you out a lot more with the crossover. Like a sideways trend is going to fake you out. And so that's why I think it works well with penny stocks, is because penny stocks maintain sideways trends for shorter periods of time and ultimately have a lot more momentum because the float is smaller. Yeah, I was talking about it on this podcast that I went on this past weekend. I went on this podcast called Trading for Keeps. I'll post the link in a little bit. Y'all go check it out. But I went on this podcast, right, and I was kind of explaining float to them. And I think the best way to explain float is you really have to think about it. Float is the total amount of shares that are available to the public, right? And so, for instance, if a stock has 1 million shares available to the public and you buy 10,000 shares out of 1 million, that's a pretty decent percentage of the overall shares that are available. And so with that purchase of 10,000 shares, that's going to ultimately make that stock move a little bit. Like that's going to influence that stock because it's such a large percentage of the overall shares that are available for people to buy and sell, right? But if a stock's float has 500 million and if it has 500 million shares in the float, that little 10,000 share position is not even going to influence that stock barely at all. Right? And so that is why float is significant, is because it just is a much more influential percentage of the overall shares that are available when you take a size overall. And so there's going to be a lot more momentum. Emotional moves in trading are going to be magnified because it's just such a larger percentage of the overall shares that are available. And I think that is why some of these momentum strategies work at the open, is because they're going to be so influenced by those emotional moves, by those momentum moves, at half or whole dollars. And if you can identify where those emotional decisions are coming in, then you can take advantage of people's emotions in the opening bell from these low flow penny stocks. And I think that is why some of these strategies work. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens here. I'm watching MICT right now, NOLA. NICT, here's the thing, like, you gotta watch for the crossover play. For the strategy I'm using, you gotta look for stocks that are ultimately gonna open up and set up for the crossover, right? So there's a few qualifying conditions for the crossover play. The first one is that the 26 SMA needs to be above the 12 EMA at the open. So we need kind of a dip before the open. We can't get a big spike at the open. If we do the crossover, it's just not going to work. We need an accompanying move down before the open to set up for it. And that's ultimately like why we need the downward move, and that's why we need a dip after the crossover play sets up here. All right. What? No. We got a fake Tim Sykes here, guys. I'm gonna reach out to Tim. We got a fake Tim Sykes. Yeah, we got a fake Tim Sykes following me. Let me find this. How do I reach out to the real Tim Sykes? There we go. Let me find the real Tim Sykes. Yeah, we got a fake Tim Sykes. Yeah, Mike. Hey, Mike. Let me message you. Some of the scalping strategies I use do work in Forex for sure. We're gonna watch MICT though, but yeah, some of the scalping strategies I use do work in Forex, and I'm gonna get started trading Forex pretty soon too. But yeah, let me know if you guys have anything specific you want me to take a look at. Did I post it? No. Dang it, man. I had all this. There we go. Alright, guys. But yeah, MBY is dropping here. What about resin? Resin's kind of setting up for it too. Like, the big thing is, like, this white line needs to be above the blue line. So this 12 EMA needs to, or this 26 SMA needs to be above the 12 EMA, and then we need a cross underneath it at the opening bell, right? Like, that's what we ultimately need. We need the 12 EMA to be below the 26 SMA, and we need the 26 SMA to cross underneath the 12 EMA in the first 15 minutes while the stock opens up below the VWAP. So there's a lot of qualifying conditions, but yeah. Yeah, I have the max RAM already set though. I've got, and this computer has 32 gigs of RAM. Like I have a bunch of RAM here. Another one that I'm watching is HCAC. I mean, this one, it looks weak to be honest, but like it's worth a watch, I think. HCAC. Then we got Ford here, and Ford is ripping up. If we get a dip before the bell, we'll attack it, but like we gotta wait for that specifically here. Yeah, resin doesn't look bad. We're gonna wait. We got like CCCL. Let me know what your favorite stock is right now. We got CCCL kind of popping up here. And I can like look at a few of these other moves here. Alright, well hopefully Thinkorswim ain't gonna give us issues this morning like it did yesterday. But yeah, CCCL, look, it's popping up to 139. I mean, this one might be interesting. I'm looking at other stuff, but nothing else really looks good. KB, which is a real estate stock, I believe. On the scanners. Look at REDU. Made a big move yesterday. Look at REDU with a huge move yesterday, picking up some volume here. And gapping up really nicely. REDU. Yeah, REDU making some moves here. We'll watch this and we'll see what happens. We got WISA. SE showing up on the scanners here. But honestly, MICT is probably my favorite right now. As long as we can kind of maintain and we can get this crossover played back below the VWAP, I really like that. But we need it there. Yeah, new Thinkorswim update in 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll see, bro. On Twitter, I saw fake Tim Sykes. Like I said, I'm gonna have to reach out to Trader Mike. Yeah, I tweeted him. CHFS. Yeah, I'm watching CHFS. We're gonna see. I'm watching MICT as well. CHFS, I mean, this one just, I don't really like this one at all. And the reason I don't like this is because, like, look, like, so we got this big gap up here, but it's too weak now. It's too weak. It needs to show some strength. Like a dip before the open's fine, but if we start basically getting back to break even, then it's basically a no-go. We also got like Ford here, and maybe Ford will set up for it. I'll probably stay with Thinkorswim if we get something else. No. Somebody asked, when you say you're watching these stocks, do you mean you put a buy order in pre-market? No, not at all. When I say I'm watching these stocks, I'm a reactionary trader. And so instead of trying to predict what's going to happen, I try to react to what sets up. Right, and I think there's two different types of traders. There's prediction traders and there's reactionary traders. I think prediction traders are going to do what they're going to do regardless. And then there's reaction traders that try to react on what the prediction traders do. If that's a little confusing. But yeah, basically, when I say I'm looking at a stock, it means that I'm looking for it to see if it sets up for my strategy at the opening bell. So just because I'm watching it does not mean I think it's going to go up. It literally just means I'm watching it to see if my strategy presents itself at the opening bell. Right, so I watch it to see if the crossover happens with my exact setup for my strategy at the opening bell, and if it doesn't, I just move on. It doesn't mean I think it's going to go up, and so that's an important clarification, I think, because I call out a lot of stocks. These are just stocks. Most of the stocks you see me call out are just the best volume stocks in pre-market. So they're most of the time going to be like gappers in pre-market that look okay, and they might set up, but they might not too. Yeah, MICT is starting to rip here. It's unfortunate. I would rather it actually not. Because in order for the setup to happen, I need this white line to be above the blue line, and maybe it's important to test the moving average crossover like this. Maybe it's important to test the crossover when it's like this, because I mean, here's the crossover play here. And so you see the crossover here on MICT, and then what do you get? Boom. Same exact setup. This one's just in pre-market, right? So this is the exact setup I look for. I look for the crossover, and then I just look for an accompanying move. There's a few things. The stock needs to be below the VWAP, which it was. It needs to be a decent amount below the VWAP, and we need to get the crossover as it moves towards the VWAP, and that's what happened. So maybe I'll test it out on pre-market, but I've never really traded it. I know I would still treat it as a scalping play, but we did get the crossover there, and we'll see if it actually ends up setting up here. That's a big if. We don't know if we're actually going to get the setup there or not. Yeah, I mean, my laptop, here's the funny thing, like, it's ironic, but, like, my laptop is a way more powerful computer than my desktop. Like, my desktop is, like, my desktop is a Dell i7, 32 gigs of RAM, i7, good video card. Obviously, I mean, my computer has to be good for me running as many programs as I'm running. Like, if you look at all the stuff I'm running down below, like, I'm running Thinkorswim, Trade Ideas, OBS, Chrome, which are all notorious for being very heavy on RAM. So I'm running a lot of different things at once on this computer, and three big monitors too, 27-inch, 27-inch, 34-inch ultra-wide in the middle. And so yeah, I'm running a lot of different things on this computer, and it handles it really well. But my laptop is actually a better computer. I have a new Lenovo Legion 545 laptop, i7, 16 gigs, a little bit less RAM, but it's a laptop. Better video card for sure, faster. It's got an SSD, where I think this one is a regular hard drive on my desktop. Oh yeah, for sure, Seth. I don't know, I've never used NVMe. I'm mostly just, like I said, right now I'm on a conventional hard drive, but my laptop has a SSD. I think my laptop is actually a hybrid. It's an HD and a SSD hybrid. But yeah, we're watching MICT. We're going to see if we set up or not. And it's a big if. We're also watching Ford. We're watching NBY here. This one actually sets up for it now. So we'll watch NBY and see if we get the crossover at the opening bell here. We do have the fake Tesla, TLSA, and this one's kind of setting up, although I really don't like the volume for TLSA. And then, like I mentioned earlier, we got CCCL, which very light volume for this one too. But Ford is starting to bounce back. I think the interesting level here is $2 for Ford. So yeah, these are the 12 EMA and the 26 SMA. So yeah, basically what I do here is I look for the crossover play in this, right? So what you essentially look for is this right here. So you get the white line to cross under the blue line, but really the general logic for any type of crossover strategy, and this is important for people to understand. I get a lot of people asking me about crossovers. The general logic for a crossover is this, okay? You get the long-term moving average. When the long-term moving average, regardless of what you're using, you could be using the 50 or the 100, or I'm using the 26 SMA. When you get the long-term moving average to cross underneath the short-term, regardless of what you're using, that indicates an upward move, okay? So you get the 26 SMA to cross underneath the blue line, which is the 12 EMA, and what do you get? You get an upward move, okay? That is the general logic for moving average crossovers. Now, you're going to see different moving averages. Some people are going to use different ones. I'm mostly using the MACD settings, but I'm using the SMA for the long term instead of the EMA, and so it's a little bit different. But that's the general logic. Long term crossing under the short term, upward move. Short term crossing under the long term, downward move. And it works on the downside too. Like look at this for instance right here. Okay? Right now we're getting the short term crossing under the long term. And what do you get? You get a dip. And so it works downside too. I'm not saying it works best. It's not really something I've tested fully on the downside move. But it's interesting. We also got MICT, which I'm hoping is going to set up again for it. MICT is probably my favorite one if I had to trade one of these, is MICT. So we'll see, but hopefully we get some good setups this morning. Is it ever okay to buy during pre-market? I don't know, man. I mean, it's all subjective, dude. People are going to have different strategies, and I can't say whether they're going to work for me. But I'm sure there are some profitable pre-market strategies. It's just not really my style of trading. I haven't had good results with it. And like I said, if you look at my graph here, like this is my graph. Let me find it. Like this is my graph after yesterday's loss, right? But a lot of this trading was in pre-market, and a lot of these break-even days were because of pre-market losses. And so what I had to do is I had to limit my pre-market trading, right? But this is my graph in the last, since this month. This is my graph. And I'm really excited about it because this is really the first penny stock system that I have found that actually works. I've never really had a profitable penny stock system. I've tried to trade penny stocks before and it just never really worked for me. And so the fact that I can show this consistency with penny stocks is really exciting. It's something I'm super pumped and excited for, honestly. So we're going to keep testing it. I'm about to scale up in size. I feel like I need another week to test. And so forgive me for trading small, guys. But like I said, I feel like I just need another week to test the strategies to make sure they legitimately work. You know what I mean? And so that is what we're all about now. And we'll see if they continue or not, you know. Alright, but yeah, we do have MICT dropping, so I'm hoping this one sets up for the crossover play. It's very viable. Like, it could easily set up for the crossover play here. I actually like the fact that it's dropping here because, again, we need the 26 SMA to be above the 12 EMA. It's super important. Like, we need that. And that's what we got. And so I'm hoping it stays down here and we open up as long as it doesn't break under like 650. If we could stay in this range here, above 650, but down to where the crossover play sets up, I'm loving it. I'm loving it if we can. But big if, you know. Mario, I got a lot of them, bro. I got a lot of them, dude. Y'all go check out my channel, man. If y'all haven't checked out my channel here, I'll post the link. I got you. I'll post the link here. But we got a few different ones, man. Go check out my videos, though, bro. We got a lot of them, honestly. Like, here's my latest one. Hey, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, that's my latest one. It's my full system breakdown. Somebody's asking, right, but which studies? So you use the 26 SMA and the 12 EMA. So if we and if you want to add it to Thinkorswim, I guess I could show you guys. So you go to studies, you go to studies, add study. Let me bring this over a little bit here. You go to studies, add study. You go to moving averages, and then there's gonna be studies, add study, moving averages, and then you're going to see a simple moving average. And so you set that one, you go to that one, you go to edit, you click the little sprocket, and you set it to 26 for its length. You set it to 26 length, and then you got moving average exponential. You set that one to 12 as its length. And then you can change the colors and do whatever you want with it like that. But like that's what it is. It's the 12 EMA, the 26 SMA. VBIV, I'll check it out. VBIV. Whew, man, you're right, bro. I appreciate this call out. Look at VBIV, guys. This one is absolutely ripping up. It's right around 478. I want to see it hold over 475 here. I want to see it hold over 475. We're going to see, though. If it pulls back, we could go to the previous pre-market high or something like that, like right here. But look at VBIV, guys. This one is absolutely ripping up. Let's see if we can find a catalyst for this. Let's see if we can find an actual catalyst for VBIV. This is a big move here. So this is Therapure Biomanufacturing, and they signed a manufacturing deal. So they received a manufacturing deal. So Therapure Biomanufacturing signed a deal with VBIV for a coronavirus vaccine candidate. So that's the news. It's a deal, a vaccine deal for VBIV, and they are ripping up here. They're at 480s. Like I said, let's see if it holds support at 475 is what I'm kind of watching for this one. No, man. They never did, bro. NOLA. Alright, now we're getting the drop here. We're going to see what happens. But VBIV is the most recent one. And like I said, main watches, MICT, man. Ooh, man. It just didn't stay in the range. We might actually get it, though. These drops aren't the end of the world for the crossover play. But we are dropping now. We are setting up, so we'll probably get some type of crossover if we get an upward move at the open for MICT. But this one is just getting hammered now. So like I said, I wanted it to stay in this range, and we didn't get it. So maybe we'll move back above that range. But MICT is dropping here. We also have Ford setting up for it now. So we've got both Ford and MICT. We do have NBY here, which is kind of setting up for it too. So we got a lot of options this morning. And then obviously, like I said, VBIV moving up. We'll see if it holds at this 460 level that I drew right here. It's the previous pre-market high. We'll see if it bounces at this level at 460. IMBI. Yeah, I mean, this one's kind of setting up. I don't hate it. We just need the crossover to be there, so we need it to kind of stay down before the open, which is, we'll see. The Ice City of Hoth, Diablo? Yeah, I mean, let me see. The Ice City, right here. Yeah, I mean, and this is a very common tale. Like, you want to see what penny stocks do, this is what they do. This is why they're so reliable, though. If you can find put options on any low floaters, I mean, they can just be money machines, man. But yeah, this is a very common tale. You get a huge gap up and then just a fail. Happens a lot. I love the Ice City of Hoth, but it's not any different than any of those other penny plays. VBIV, Ford. Ford might set up here. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think it's more so, like, I think with the crossover, it's more of kind of a dip buying reversal, right? So I think the benefit of the crossover is this, right? So, like, a lot of the time, you get these drops. It's taking advantage of, like, dip buying extension, right? So, like, you get drops like this, and it drops, and it drops, and it drops. And so you get these big downward moves. And then when the crossover happens, it's kind of a sign that we're actually going to start moving back up. And so, yeah, I mean, a lot of other traders see the crossover and they in turn buy it. But the crossover is also good at kind of predicting when the reversal back up is going to happen. And so it's like it kind of predicts a stock putting in a bottom and moving back up to the upside. You know, and not always, obviously, like it works. But you're going to take some losses with it too. Nothing's perfect. But I think it's a good like reversal indicator that shows you when a stock is going to reverse to the upside. And especially with a lot of these gapping penny stocks, like a lot of these are going to drop and then reverse at the open and rip up some. Very common. And so I think that is what the crossover is really good at identifying. My PC specs, it's a Dell 36 something, i7, 32 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA 1060. I want to say it's a 1060 video card. It's an older one, but it works fine. Conventional hard drive. Yeah, I mean that's about it. But yeah, we're watching MICT, and we might get the crossover play. I've had 100% accuracy with it in the first 40 minutes after the opening bell. Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. Like I said, this is my actual graph from Thinkorswim, like my recent graph, and so I'm pretty close to that. Like I'm running at, like I would say I'm probably running at like 75-80% with it in that first 15 minutes after the opening bell, and like this is the graph, and so it works really well, you know. But you gotta wait for the exact crossover to happen. You can't get greedy and push it when you're not supposed to. 5 minutes before the bell. I think it's 1060. I don't know what video card I have, bro. I could look. There's certain things that I don't want to tell you guys, so I'll have to look up my PC later. But yeah, there's certain settings. Alright, team, let's do this. We got 3 minutes, team. 3 minutes. Hey, and before the bell, guys, y'all go check out my brother Trading Mike's Discord. Super active penny stock Discord. It's really one of the reasons I got back involved with penny stocks, and they're constantly calling out a lot of these penny stock plays every single morning. Super active, fun Discord to hang out in. And like I said, they got a lot of really profitable traders. We hang out there after the stream too. And so if you want to go check out my brother's Discord, I'll post that here. Not my actual brother, but my brother from another mother, if you will, you know. But yeah, here's the link for that. So we got a lot of questions. If I'm missing any, my bad, team. RSI, no, I'm not using the RSI. And everybody's a little bit different, you know. I'm not saying you can't use the RSI with the strategy. I just never have tried. Yeah, appreciate it, Catlin. Thank you, brother. Y'all can also go check out our very own Discord, which, you know, we got Mordecai and Scott working really hard every single morning there. Really fun Discord to be a part of too, and they call out a lot of these big movers in pre-market. They really help me build my watch list at our own Discord, and it's a great way to contact us too if you want to. I'm looking at MICT. This one has set up for the crossover, so we're going to look at MICT. We're going to look at TLSA, NBY, maybe LODE as well, but yeah, mostly FORD and MICT, depending on if we get it or not. We also have like NBY too, but it's less favorable, I think. Resin has pulled back, so Resin actually looks really good too. So my main watch is at the open. Let me get everything ready here. Our bell's about to ring, team. Here we go. Alright, guys, sorry, bear with me. Alright, guys, good luck. Let's do this. Yeah, RESN. RESN is probably one of my big watches here, too. There's the bell. Alright, so we're watching RESN, Tesla. We are watching MICT. CCCL is popping up here. CCCL. Walmart is ripping up if you're trading mid and high caps. Walmart. IMBI. There's the crossover. Now, IMBI, on the other hand, looks interesting too. I don't know what kind of share size to take for this one, though. But I'm watching for it. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what did I do here? There we go. NBY faking people out. LODE popping up here. POAI on the scanners. NBY ripping up. MICT is one we're really kind of waiting on it, I think, the most. NBY is ripping up here. We kind of got the crossover right before the open, though. It was a little bit too early for me. But NBY, guys. NBY pushing up, breaking highs here. NBY. And there was the crossover right here. Right before the open. Just barely missed it. We're also looking at RESN here, too. We get a break of this high right here on RESN. We're going to take it. Still watching MICT. NBY, that was the big one today, guys. NBY. Alright, I'm watching MICT, NBY here. There goes NBY breaking the pre-market high, guys. Pre-market high break on NBY. Big rip. It's at 142s now for NBY. Huge move for it. We're going to watch it still, but big move for NBY here, team. NBY making a big rip. I'm still waiting for my specific setup, though. It was a little bit too early for NBY, unfortunately. Let me get a Haywood out. I'm still looking at MICT here as well. I'm looking at MICT. Sorry guys, bear with me. Make sure you guys can still see the scans. MICT is kind of the one right now. MICT and resin. Alright, so MICT is the one we're really watching for the crossover play here. Are we halted? We missed it. Man. It was pretty too, honestly. We just didn't, it was a little bit too low. But there goes MICT. I'm not seeing it right now either, guys. I'm waiting for it. Ford. Alright, MICT is halted. Come on, Ford. Oh, are you serious right now, Thinkorswim? Are you serious right now, Thinkorswim? Are you serious? Okay, Ford is not loading on Thinkorswim. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Wow. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. Second day in a row. Absolutely unacceptable. Like, for a platform with this much namespace, super unacceptable, man. This is people's money. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm gonna miss my strategy again today. Second day in a row. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, this is my second day in a row. This is it. I gotta leave Thinkorswim. Like, what's the E-Trade? Anybody know what E-Trade settlement time is like? Do they settle in 24 hours like Thinkorswim does? Man, this is unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, this is day 2 of the same thing, team. Same stuff, man. Ford was setting up. I can't even see it. My whole platform's frozen again. I'm going to pull Webull out and see if I can trade on Webull. But, man, this is absolutely ridiculous, guys. This is day 2 of this, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I just can't trade? Day 2? Like, I sit here and I get ready every morning. And, I just can't trade it like this? Like, what about, you know? What are you supposed to do here? You know what I mean? Ugh. It's rough, man. It's rough. Like, what do you do? How do I pull charts up on Thinkorswim? There we go. Yeah, and it honestly looks like Ford had the crossover play this morning too, but this is day 2. I can't even trade it. We got moving averages. VWAP. We got EMA. We're gonna put the 12 EMA. Okay. All right, we got the 12 EMA. Man, this is unbelievable, man. This is the second day in a row. MICT is actually doing... Man, this is so disheartening to, like, get ready every single morning and then just Thinkorswim just can't get their stuff together, man. Like, just unacceptable, man. Like, for a platform this big, I mean, like I don't know if they're just, like, slacking on programming. Like, if they just don't feel like paying their programmers enough, or, like, what the deal is. But, like, man... I'm trying to use Webull right now. I'm watching Ford, but it's too late. Like, the setup's not there anymore. And, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is day 2 of the same thing. Unfortunate, man. Settings. Yeah. Let's see. we got the 12 EMA there. Let me see, indicators. Let's just get the regular moving average in there. And we'll mess with the moving average, change it to 26. But the problem is that pre-market data is not taken into consideration. Like, I need pre-market data. There we go. Done. Okay, so yeah. Oh, man, this hurts. Like, look at this, team. Like, this hurts. Beautiful examples of this. Like, beautiful. We're gonna have to, we're gonna make the blue line, and then for the 26 SMA, we're gonna make it the white line like we had it. But man, that hurts. Because like, look at this beautiful chart too. Like, we actually got the setup. Like, look at this. How do I zoom in on at least I have it now, but man, that's rough. Look at the beautiful crossover right here at 214. We got the crossover this morning. Second day in a row this has happened, man. How do I zoom in on Thinkorswim, team? Anybody know? Or on a Webull? How do I zoom in? Like, I need to zoom in now. Yeah, I'm crashed. Yeah, I mean, look, here's the crossover, just to put it into perspective, team. Let me see if I can change the settings to this. Here we go. I like that much better. But yeah, look at this. Where'd it go? Like, look at this crossover. How do I zoom in? I don't know how to do this. Somebody, I'm sure, in chat's helping me. But look at the crossover. It was right here. It was exactly where I talked about, guys. Oh, man, that hurts, team. That hurts. Second day in a row this has happened, too, man. Here it is. I see. Okay, I got it. But, like, look, here's the crossover right here. Look at that. Frustrating, man. I don't even know what to do here with Thinkorswim today, man. Like, I've got all this equity now, and I just don't, like, it's too late. Like, I guess I could look for RESN for the crossover. Like, here it is. Here's the 12 EMA and the 26 SMA. What about MICT? I mean, we still haven't even got the crossover yet on this screen, but it's hard to tell because, I mean, this looks about right on Webull, though. This looks about right. Let me see. I can look at resin, and I saw the crossover happen first thing this morning. Yeah, okay, so this is right. So this is the right, correct moving averages. But it's just a little bit too late now. I mean, I gotta add the VWAP here. There we go. I gotta make it purple. Let's find it. VWAP. Go back to purple like I have. Alright, and this is basically it. Like, this is my... What? Yeah, that's about right. Anybody else have any fixes yet for Thinkorswim here? Because like my platform just crashed. Second day in a row this happened. I am in I am in 100 shares of AMD right now, short. Trying to ride this bad boy down. Take half off there. Catching the drop. Alright, I'm out. Made a little $15 on AMD here. Here's AMD. What? AMD. Alright, here's AMD. Caught the short right there. So at least I'm kind of trading. But, man, this is day 2. The same thing, guys. Sorry, I'm trading mid and high caps because I'm just, obviously I'm not going to trade on Thinkorswim right now. I'm looking at AMD here under 80. I'm back in, I think. No. Cancel that. I'm gonna short into the whole dollar here on AMD with 150 shares. And I'm just gonna look for a whole dollar rejection to where I can take, I just took half off there, but bad fill. I'm ultimately looking for this to reject off the whole dollar. Holding 75 shares left, basically. See if we get a drop down under 81.90s. Alright, I got out there. I'm up like $20. Small little scalp. I'm going to keep trying to scalp AMD here until Thinkorswim. It says Thinkorswim is back, but like I don't know if it actually is or not. It says it's back, but it's frozen, to be honest. So, like, it's back, but it's frozen and my system is over. Yeah, so, like, my screens are back up for it, but, like, I'm going to use Webull right now. I'm scalping AMD off the bottom here. Going to use roughly 82 as a risk. See if we can break some lows here for AMD. See if we can fully break down here. Trying to hold this one to see if we can break lows. What? Big wick here for AMD, but I'm trying to be patient with it. Luckily, I already had some profit built up on the day. Using roughly 82 as a risk. Thinkorswim says it's back up, but it's not. There's 84s. Let this consolidate a little bit. See if we can break down to under 70s. I just want to see a low break in AMD. I don't mind letting it work. Anybody else have any luck with Thinkorswim yet? Try to pull this up. See what's up. Yeah, Thinkorswim's out again today. Alright, so we are getting a drop back down. Let's see if we get some weakness to come in for AMD. There's 78s. We just need that break at 75. Yeah, they should tell people, like, yo, our platform's crapping out on us. Alright, luckily I got Webull up, and I would be even more frustrated if I couldn't trade on Webull right now. Webull's charts are fine for me. I can kind of analyze it the same way. And, yeah, it's fine for me. We're just going to see if we get the breakdown now. I've stayed patient in it this long, but we kind of need it to reject the 80s. Going back and forth. Consolidating around the lows. We're just waiting for a low of the day break here for AMD, if we can get it. Pretty small position. There's a big rip. 90s, 89s. But yeah, I think Thinkorswim's still out. Still in AMD, trying to see what we get here, but it's just a small trade. I'm already green on the day. I'm just trying to see if we eventually break lows. We could let it bounce and consolidate over 82s where we got to exit this one. But Thinkorswim's still down for me at least. Yeah, I mean, I love Thinkorswim for charting. Like, that's the problem. Now that I have this Webull setup, though, that I know I can use this if it ever happens again. But I love Thinkorswim's charts, is the big thing. I just wish, you know, this didn't happen every day because it ruins my trading. Like, you guys know me, I have a penny stock system that I love trading. It's my favorite thing right now. It's been super profitable, super exciting for me as a trader, is trading this penny stock system. But it's like, not today, Thinkorswim says. Not today, sir. And like by the time it actually gets up working, today's actually even worse than yesterday's. Like yesterday, we got back working like 5 minutes ago, but now it's like it's still broken. It's still down for Thinkorswim. You know. But it's like for me, it's fine. Like I'm used to it at this point. But I feel bad for anybody that's actually holding a position on Thinkorswim. Like that. That's when they're going to be heated, you know. And I can just kind of hang out here and trade AMD like I do and scalp some mid and high caps. Try to make some money with these, but ultimately we're just looking for some breakdowns. But Thinkorswim's still not up, but luckily I can use Webull and just trade here. And this is fine. It works, you know. Trying to be patient with it though. Yeah, not bad charting. Like I like it. Like it works fine for Webull. We just need the 75 break. We're finding support at the $0.25. Like people underestimate how much like $0.25 act as like psychological levels. Like 75. People always talk about half and whole dollars, but like 75 cents, 25 cents, usually major psychological support as well. Finally. So we get the breakdown, there's 73s. 71s. Anybody with Thinkorswim get it working yet? Because like mine is still loading. Yeah, Thinkorswim is out today. Yeah, but I'm not gonna take big trades on my mobile phone. Like that's not what I'm gonna do. Sorry, it's just not. It's too risky for me. I don't know how to use the app well enough, and like I would rather just use Webull. There's the breakdown. All right, I took half off of AMD. I'm holding 75 shares left, but like we got the breakdown I ultimately wanted there. And we'll see if we break down to like 50. Yeah, that's reasonable. All right, made about 40 bucks. This is the same thing that happened yesterday, man. I missed a huge drop. And MICT is ripping. That was the crossover play. If you didn't catch this morning's pre-market session, that was the crossover play. I gotta go to TradeStation. Yeah, I'm still delayed on my Thinkorswim team. Oops. No, go away, man. Cancel. Yeah, because I'm not trying to pull you up, bro. There's the breakdown on AMD. Missed it. Trade station. Yeah, I'm just bummed out, man. Like, I love trading penny stocks, and I just haven't been able to in the last, like, you know. I'm in with 75 shares of AMD. I just haven't been able to trade on it in, like, a while. You know what I mean? Just because it's, like, Thinkorswim keeps crap in the bed, man. I'm shorting into this $0.50 at 81.50. Small little baby share size, but we're just gonna see if we get another crackdown. Yeah, I'm gonna get out there, take a minimal loss, maybe get in with a larger position if I'm gonna scalp this type of move. A little bit too, got in a little bit too late. This one hurts. I'm gonna see if we get a rejection though. I got a good risk level now at least, but man, I was up really nice, one loss, boom. Too big a share size for me is the problem here. All right, we're back down. I'm gonna take most of that off and just keep my money. It was just too big of a share size. And so, like, I'll add back to it if I feel like I need to, but that was just too big of a share size. So I'm gonna just try to ride this down and see if I can make money from this. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Whoa. Hey, Andre, brother, I appreciate that, man. Hey, sorry I missed that, dude. Andre with the $50 donation, brother. Hey, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Sorry, bro. I don't know why it didn't alert me, man, but shout out to my man Andre for the $50 dono, bro. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to the legend. Andre, man. Thank you, brother. Much love, man. Much love, dude. Thank you, sir. Hope you're doing well, brother. It's been a while, man. It's been a few years, huh? Since you've been here, man. But I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of crossover plays that I just missed today. There hasn't been, you know, they haven't been presenting themselves. I mean, they've been presenting themselves. There's been a lot of crossover plays I've missed in the last 2 weeks. Or in the last 2 days. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but it just sucks. Alright, I just added 275 shares to this position. We're going to see if we get a quick rejection. Alright, Thinkorswim is back, guys, but it's too late to trade. Thinkorswim is back, but I'm not, it's too late to trade. We just got the reversal. LODE, crossover, MICT, beautiful crossover. Yeah. Ford crossover. It's just too late to trade them now, though, team. Just not my style anymore. Unfortunate, but, you know, Thinkorswim. Yeah, it's just too late to trade. I don't want to trade now. It's too late. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to try to get my charting straight here. Gonna use 75. I'm just getting a bad squeeze here. I gotta get out. Let me find it. Alright, we'll see if we reject here is what we want to see. We want to see a rejection now, but I'm probably gonna have to get out. I just got out there. Maybe it's gonna break down, but I'll take a $40 loss on the day. That's fine. But yeah, my charts are back, but just a disgusting day, man. You know, just to show you all the crossovers that I missed. This, boom. This. This one was the absolute worst to miss. Look at this right here. Boom. Yep. But yep. It is what it is, I guess, guys. Thinkorswim is back, but yeah, just terrible day, man. Not a good day, obviously. What's up, team? Yeah, but we're back finally. It took about 30 minutes. Thinkorswim is doing this on purpose. Hey, nice, Andre. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it's too risky. I don't want to get stuck, for sure, 100%. It's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I got equity. I can trade today, but it's like, is the crossover play really going to be there? I don't think so. It's too late. The crossover is only supposed to be in the first 15 minutes. So, like, after the first 15 minutes, it's a very, very risky trade. You know what I mean? And so it's like, you know, do I really want to take that? I don't think so. You know? Kind of looking at Walmart. Like, I can't tell. I'm in a little bit of a trade on AMD, making a little bit of my money back, but what was the other one that moved today? Home Depot. HD, right? See, I'm down like 30 bucks today. Small day on mid and high caps, but man, it just sucks, dude. It sucks sitting there for 2 hours preparing for your market day, and then just Thinkorswim dies. Literally, this time it was literally 5 minutes after the open. I'm sure today's issues were way worse than yesterday, and the reason I think they were way worse than yesterday is because, like, yesterday it died before the open. So, like, people didn't get the chance to get into trades. Today it died 5 minutes after the open, and so I'm sure a lot of people were actually holding positions, which, you know, like I said, man, just very sketch, tough time. I'll say that, you know. Yeah, I mean, and we might have Ford, but like my system time frame is over. It won't even pull up Ford's chart. I guess it did now, but like my system's over, guys. Like there's the crossover on Ford, first 5 minutes, beautiful crossover. Shout out to Andre for taking that bad boy, and I appreciate that. That's the biggest donation I've got in a year, Andre. So you the man, bro. I appreciate that, dude. But yeah, man, like I said, this is what I was watching. I was watching this in MICT, and look at this crossover. The best crossover I've seen in a while. Look at that. And then look at this. Boom. This thing went up, what? 50 cents a share. You know? I would have taken 200 shares. I would have made $100 today. That's hindsight thinking. But, like, still, man. It hurts. Just, they need to get their stuff together, bro. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it hurts, man. And I don't think I want to make the same mistake I did yesterday, which is that push too much after, like, my mental capital's done. I don't think I want to make that mistake again today, you know? I just don't think I want to. I think your swim's lagging a little bit more here as well. Luckily, I'm taking advantage of AMD here. I'm going to hold the rest pretty close to break even if I can. We're getting a nice breakdown with the market itself. I'm going to get out there. Made a little bit of money. Ugh. It's still lagging though, guys. Like my platform had just frozen. It just now got back. So it's still lagging, honestly. Like, we're still lagging here for Thinkorswim. I'm trying to do what I can here, but we're still kind of lagging. The platform itself, yeah, Thinkorswim's still lagging, guys. Be careful. It's still kind of acting funny. Luckily, I'm not trading on them right now, but we're still getting weird. Man, all right. Catching the breakdown on AMD. I wish I could see the chart. Like, here's AMD's chart, but like it's lagging. So like I wish I could actually see what is going on here. So I could short into this. Alright, I'm in with 225 shares. We're gonna try to ride this for the low of the day break, but I can't see it. Alright, take half off there. Holding 50 shares again, so I made my money. Trying to scalp this move, but it's lagging again. Unbelievable, man. I'm shorting back into it with 225 shares. Gonna use 8150 as my risk, but if we're lagging again. Luckily, the Haywood platform I'm using isn't lagging. Yeah, this is my fault, but still frustrating. Like I said, 81.50 or so is my risk. I can't see what's actually happening on Thinkorswim. Yeah, like, I gotta leave this platform, guys. Like, I gotta leave this platform. Like, Thinkorswim, like, I don't know who they're being cheap with, but it sounds like they're being cheap with their programmers in the back end. But, because, like, this is just super frustrating to, like, try to do anything on them, man. And, like, this is my fault here, but it's just so difficult to try to do anything. Like, just, it's my favorite platform, too, and it's unfortunate. Because, like, this is a platform I have used for years. I've used this platform. But, they're just not doing what they're supposed to be honest. So, it sucks. But, like, they're just slacking. I don't know if they're getting cheap with the back end. Like, what the deal is. John, do you think Thinkorswim being Java-based has something to do with these issues on their end? I don't know, man. It's possible, I guess. I think it's more so their servers. I think these are their server problems. They need to spend some money on their servers, sounds like. Honestly, I'm kind of scared to trade now. Like, look at MICT still ripping up, so it looks good, but yeah, it's kind of scary to trade right now, to be honest, because you don't know what's gonna actually go on. You know what I mean? But like the problem, the overarching problem here is just lag, delay. Like the platform lags. There's a. It doesn't automatically update the time, and like each candle, like you're supposed to be like I'm using a 1 minute chart. Like each candle should be very active right now with some of these stocks, and like instead, it's just freezing up every 5 seconds here. So yeah, I don't know what to do in this case. You know. I'm scared to kind of trade now because I can't really see the chart. Yeah, for sure. I've taken, you know. Yeah, they're not going to acknowledge it. They're going to try to pretend like it didn't happen, I'm sure, to be honest. What do you guys see right now? I'm in a little bit. I just got in a little bit of Walmart. We're gonna see if we get the breakdown here. Try to add maybe 50 shares here. See if we can get in a catch the breakdown if we can. I'm in with 125 shares now. See if we can ride this breakdown here. Just kind of consolidating around the lows for Walmart. We're gonna see if we can eventually break this. Gonna take half off there. Got the breakdown that I wanted. Holding 55 shares left. Yeah, I think your swim's lagging. Alright, I added another 100 shares, or another 55 shares. I'm in with 110 now. I think this one's lagging on me though. It's kind of hard to read these charts. We get a bounce up. I can use 134.50 as my risk. We're gonna add to it. Use 134.50 as my risk. Sitting here waiting, I don't know, it's hard to kind of watch this chart, to be honest, because I can't actually see what's going on because the Thinkorswim's just lack of consistent chart data right now. I'm about to pull out Webull, honestly, because it's like, it's super frustrating trying to trade right now on Thinkorswim's garbage platform, to be honest. And like, today just seems like a day I should have just hung it up, but this is the second day in a row, so it's hard to you know, just not trade after sitting here for hours preparing every morning. But it is what it is. Got to get out of this soon. I'm lagging. Just I got to pull up Webull, I think. I should have known better than trying to use them right now when they got all this stuff going on. But this seems like server issues. I can try to let it work, but honestly, I'm not happy. I had a nice $20-$30 win. I think I just added to a losing position, unfortunately. Or added to it. Got a little greedy maybe. It's a pretty small day. I mean, $60 loss is fine, but if I could try to pull up Weeble before anything crazy happens. What is this? This is Walmart. Well, let's step away. Walmart bounces up, and there's the drop, so at least we're getting the drop back down. Break even on this now. I'm going to take a little bit of share size off. That's just too much of a stressful position. I just took most of it off. I'm holding 80 shares left. I'm just going to try to let this work and, you know, save myself from more frustration. There's the breakdown. I'm holding 80 shares of Walmart. We'll see if we could actually break these lows. This is green, but still aggravated. We are getting the breakdown though. I wish I would have held on to that big size I had, but hindsight's 2020. See if we can actually break down here for Walmart. I mean, I got out there. We'll see what else we get. Let me catch back up on the chat team. Yeah, I was short. Am I from Canada? No, I'm from Louisiana. Never seen me look like that. You must see. I'm frustrated, huh? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it seems like Thinkorswim's kind of acting right now. I mean, I don't know. No, they're not. Thinkorswim still said 18, man. Dude. I jump in based off of Thinkorswim, and then I realize if I look at Weeble, it's at 12. Thinkorswim was at 18. Yep. I'm in Walmart short again. Trying to scalp the break, but hard to see the break when the platform lags so bad. Alright, I added a little bit in with the 180 shares, 160 shares. Looking for a quick breakdown over 25. I'm out. We're at 18s. Hard to see the level 2 on Weeble though. I gotta get out. And I'm alright. I mean, it's just at a certain point, you just kind of gotta laugh at it all, I guess. Let me see. Looks like I got faked out, but that's alright. I got faked out. Damn you, Walmart. Well. I'm up a little bit in AMD as it is, though. I'm holding 50 shares left. We're just catching a little breakdown, but Walmart faked me out. Look at Walmart, man. That's the breakdown I wanted. I think I just got a little overzealous with it. I'm just frustrated. Honestly, I never thought I would say this, but I miss trading penny stocks. You know. We're gonna get out there. Oh no, I got a little bit too large. There we go. We might scalp this breakdown on AMD too, as long as we show the right time here. Well, yeah, look for this low of the day break in AMD. Missed the Walmart breakdown that I wanted though. If you guys do want to make me feel better today, guys, y'all go check out Weeble. If you sign up and deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks. If you just signed up, you get a free stock. And it's got free paper trading, and this is the charting I'm using for Weeble. So you can set up all the moving averages that I use on Weeble, free paper trading platform, and if you sign up, you get a free stock just for signing up. And so what's you know, if you haven't signed up before, what's stopping you from it? You know what I mean? Go ahead and sign up. Get you a free stock. I'll post that link here. I'm in AMD, trying to scalp this move. But get you a free stock, team. Get you. Do you, you know? Alright, I scalped it. I'm out of AMD. I just scalped the low break. But yeah, y'all go get you some free stocks. Like I said, free paper trading, free stocks just for signing up. You get another free stock if you deposit $100. Somebody said they got Starbucks last week, and you could be, you know, I think you'll probably get a cheap stock, but you could. And so roll the dice. Get free paper trading. Get candlestick charts with indicators that I like. Check it out. Yeah, because Robinhood's garbage. No offense. Don't sue me, Robinhood. Robinhood sues everybody that talks bad about them. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like Robinhood. That's right. Who dat? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm from Baton Rouge. Alright, I'm in AMD. Trying to scalp out of this bad boy. Out. Got a little scalp in there. A little scalp. mean, I've been doing good the last 2 weeks, man. This is my graph. I didn't even trade today, but like this is my graph. So yeah, I've been doing really solid on Thinkorswim at least the last 2 weeks. With mid and high caps, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm about to break even, but with penny stocks specifically, I miss trading them because like I've been killing it with penny stocks. That's my graph, and sure, I'm trading small, but I've been making some money trading penny stocks. It's just too late for me to trade penny stocks. Like this is my second day in a row, and I usually, if it's your first time ever watching the stream in the last 2 days, like I'm usually on penny stocks and I'm usually trading them. I'm usually profitable too, but the last 2 days Thinkorswim has died both 5 minutes before the open and then 5 minutes after the open today. So with that, I'm not gonna try to trade with that. Yeah. I'm in Walmart here, 80 shares. See if we get the low of the day break in Walmart real quick. Just gonna get out there, you know, we'll come back in it if we need to with Walmart. Alright, there's the low of the day break here for Walmart. Barely missed it. Alright, we're out. Alright, so we scalped Walmart, we caught the breakdown that time. And I've been pretty green the last few trades. I'm slowly kind of fighting my way back and trying to get green on the day, but back in Walmart. What was I thinking, man? I have to pull this up so I can actually see the charts. Yeah, Thinkorswim's just lagging. It's transporting from one area to another on Thinkorswim, going back and forth. You don't know where the stock's at. Playing a little game on Thinkorswim, you know? Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, I'm watching Webull and Thinkorswim, and the difference is just crazy. Oh. $65 is my risk here, maybe. Pretty close to it. Well, we hit that risk. Yeah. I'm just kind of consolidating. I mean, it's a tiny day, and luckily, like, my commissions are so cheap here that I can do this, but, like, Thinkorswim is just transporting the price. Like, it'll be at 45 cents. It'll be at 135.45, and then literally 2 seconds later, it'll be at 133.75. You know, it'll just transport 25 cents in like 2 seconds. You know, so like lag. Unfortunate. What did Home Depot end up doing? Lesson learned. Don't try to trade on Thinkorswim when there's lag like this, man. Like, the problem is I want to learn how to put, like, bars. Let me see. Oh, well. Okay, that's not that bad. Honestly, I'm kind of liking Webull's platform, to be honest. Like, it's really not that bad. really ain't that bad. LODE hammering down, just ripping down team. Still watching Walmart, but I don't see anything that looks great right now. Nah, it ain't slippage. That is thinkorswim just being slackish. Yeah, it's not slippage. I mean, it's a fine day. It's just a little break even. I'm gonna get out there. I mean, Weeble, the differences between thinkorswim and Weeble. Oh, no, you're good, Robert. No stress, bro. Why Weeble over E-Trade? I've never used E-Trade or Interactive Brokers. I know Interactive Brokers charges commissions, right? Also, you want to use the other platform I'm using. If you want to help support your boy here, y'all can check out the Toro Challenge. What it is it's a subscription-based challenge account. So it's a subscription-based challenge program. And so if you pay monthly, it's $2.99 a month. And if you pay quarterly, it gets really interesting at like $160 a month, I think. Which is right on par with paper trading. Like $160 a month, that's about what paper trading costs. But the challenge account, the way it works is there's different programs. There's the Toro 50, Toro 25, Toro 100. And I'm in the Toro 25 right now. And so what they do is they give me a challenge account. And if I can make $1,500 in profit while following the rest of their rules. So it's like if I don't lose, as long as I don't lose over $200 and I don't lose over $1,000 total, they refund me my subscription and they fund me $25K. With the profit split, right? And they're going to take a percentage of my profits. And I think it makes sense. You know, it also comes with like a library of courses and stuff like that. It's a bunch of other good stuff. But I think it makes sense. And I think especially if you pay quarterly, like if you pay for 3 months at a time, it's going to be like $500 or something like that. If you pay for 3 months in advance, then it's about the same cost as a paper trading platform. And it's like, if you're a new trader, I don't think that's a bad investment into your trading. And I genuinely think this will help you as a trader too. You got the opportunity to get funded, and then when you are funded, they refund you what you paid for the subscription, and I think that just makes a lot of sense. It's going to teach you to follow rules as well, because a lot of new traders, they don't have the discipline to hang it up. You know what I mean? They don't have the discipline to say, hey, I need to stop trading. And so giving you that $200 daily max loss, I think, is super reasonable. It's only a 1.5 to 1 ratio as well. So like, you got to make $1,500 and then they refund you and fund you. And you can't lose over 1,000. So it's a 1.5 to 1 reward to risk ratio, which isn't bad either. And I think it just makes sense. And like I said, I think if you're a new trader and you're serious about like learning this, I think it's a good way to learn. And if you want to check them out, like I said, I'll post this link here. So yeah, try the Toro challenge. There's the link right there. Yeah, and I'm about break even. I'm down like $27 on the day or something, but yeah, and honestly, we're still slacking on Thinkorswim. Still pretty slow, to be honest. I think some of it translates over to the next month, King. So I think some of it translates over, but yeah, it's about a month, I think. I'm watching HD, still kind of watching Walmart, kind of. I'm gonna go take an anger nap. I'm making a little bit of money in Walmart. Alright, I made a little bit of money in Walmart. Like I said, we're pretty break even. We're down like 15 bucks. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I'm back in Walmart. Let me see. A little bit off there. See if we get this breakdown under 134 for Walmart. There's 134s, 04s. I'm gonna get out there, maybe add a little bit more. We're about break even today. Kind of going back and forth a little bit here. I'm in Walmart. Scalping the bottom of Walmart here, but see if we get down to like 75. Still waiting. I mean, we'll see what we get. I gotta be patient with this, I think. Yeah, I'm watching Thinkorswim charts again, which I should have known was a mistake. Thinkorswim charts say this one is still down at 93. Well, that's what I get for watching Thinkorswim charts today. Here's a funny question. I wonder if people shorting TD Ameritrade. I wonder if people shorting TD Ameritrade, like legitimately. Does anybody know? What's the symbol for TD Ameritrade? I'm curious. How ironic would that be? There it is. AMTD. Yeah, AMTD is going down today, guys. Dang. Ameritrade is public. It's AMTD is the symbol. I'm not saying short it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's going down. That's kind of funny. You gotta see the irony there. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Reggie. Thank you, bro. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Make me feel better, guys. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. You know, help me to feel better, team. You know you want to. Make me feel better, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that, Reggie. Thank you, bro. Alright, we're at 98. Hey, I appreciate that, Duplicity. Thank you, brother. Y'all be like them. Hit that subscribe button. Make me feel better today, guys. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Do it now. Everybody hit the subscribe button, guys. Listen, even if you don't like me, I might lose. You don't want to miss that. You know what I mean? So hit the subscribe button, guys. Do it now. I really appreciate it if you do. I love you all, even if you hate me. I appreciate the support because you're still watching. And so thank you. If you want to be like me, hit the subscribe button, guys. Even if you don't want to be like me, hit the subscribe button. If you appreciate free day trading content, I'm not an expert. I just show you guys what I think works for me. Might not work for you. We got the dopest of dope day trading scanners ever here. And if you appreciate completely free day trading, swing trading, and investing content, hit the subscribe button, guys. Let's get some peer pressure going in here. Everybody's doing it. You know you want to. Do it now. All the cool kids are hitting the subscribe button, guys. Do it now. I appreciate it. If y'all want to check out the best day trading scanners in the world, the best day trading scanners ever in the known world, y'all hit up Trade Ideas. What? Yeah, y'all hit up Trade Ideas. The best traders, or the best scanners ever. You can use my promo code and get you 15% off. You should post the link to your strat. More people would benefit if they tried it. Okay, I got you. Man, my car alarm's going off, bro. What's going on here, man? Maybe it was a plot to get me to lose in Walmart right here. They're waiting for me to step away and they're just gonna pump Walmart up. Hey, can you explain the Toro challenge again? Sure. So the way it works is subscription based. And so you spend, it depends on which one you get. There's the Toro 25, the Toro 50, Toro 100. I have the Toro 25. But the way it works is, it's a subscription based funded account, right? So they give you a challenge account. Toro 25, they give you 25K to trade with in your challenge account. Toro 50, they give you 50K, so forth. And if you can make $1,500 in profit without losing over $1,000 and over $200 per day, then you win the challenge and they fund you 25K. And so there are some rules. Like I said, there's some other rules you got to follow, but that's the basic premise of it. And they also refund you your subscription once you actually complete the challenge. And you could also try to challenge multiple times. It's not like it's limited to one time. And so by that logic, you can kind of keep trying the challenge until you're funded. And I think that makes sense. And like I said, it's what I'm doing right now. You want to support your boy here and check out the Toro Challenge, I'll post this link. I've only been with them for about 2 weeks though, so I can't say everything about them obviously. But if you want to try it with me, help support your boy here, there's the link. Y'all can also go check out one of the best Discords ever, Trader Mike's Discord. Super active penny stock Discord. A lot of great traders there hanging out, talking about what's moving in the market. And so it's really the reason I got back trading penny stocks. Here's Trader Mike's link. There we go. There you go, Walmart. I know you wanted to. I know you wanted to break down here. We're gonna, you know what? I love you so much, Walmart. We're gonna add to this bad boy position. We're in 150 shares here. You know? We're gonna take half off there. We're gonna still ride the rest down. There we go. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, eventually, I think I'll catch it. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying until I do. We're going to get out there. So, yeah, we're green on the day. Like I said, you let me scout penny stocks, or you let me scout mid and high caps, I'll be green every day. You know? But yeah, y'all want to go check out, y'all go check out my own Discord too. If you ever want to reach out to me like after the stream, you can so at our very own Discord. And I'll post this link here too. So y'all go join both of those Discords. You can join both of them. They're both great Discords. Got a lot of cool traders there hanging out. And then this is the last link I'm going to post. But if y'all want to check out my monitors, or even if you just want to help support your boy here, right? Go to this link right here. Yeah, go to that link that says check out the best monitor for trading. It legit is the best monitor in my subjective, humble opinion. It's the best monitor out there. It's what I got right here. It's what you're looking at right now. It's that monitor. So y'all go check that bad boy link out too. But yeah, it's an affiliate link. It's an Amazon affiliate link. So like I get a commission if you guys buy it. So, you know, you can go check it out. Even if you don't want to, you know, even if you don't want to buy that monitor, you can still go to my link and check it out and check out other stuff, you know. I'm gonna remove it. Posting too much about the... Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up. I'm done, I think. Nothing that really interests me right now. I'm green slightly. I'll take a break-even day. Just not a fun day. Like I said, guys, if it's your first time joining us... whoa. Yeah, if it's your first time joining us, guys, I usually trade penny stocks as well. Usually that's like right at the open is when I trade penny stocks. And so, but yeah, Thinkorswim has just been having issue after issue, so it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, you guys want to check out my other videos on YouTube. We got a lot of dope videos. Here's the, if you want to see my full system breakdown, go check out this video here, which is a YouTube video. If you want to see the latest strategy I actually back tested, y'all go check out this video here. Like I said, really dope video. I'll post this, y'all go check it out. But it's the latest strategy I'd back tested right here, so I'll post this link here as well. Not anymore. Yeah, I'm not using Ustock Trade anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Good luck. We'll see you guys next time. Hey, do me a favor, guys, real quick. Let's get some peer pressure in here. If you appreciate free content, hit the like button. I don't sell anything. Sure, I post affiliate links. I don't sell a course, though. I don't sell a service. I don't claim to be an expert. If you appreciate free content, let's get some peer pressure. Everybody's doing it. The cool kids are doing it. You know you want to. Hit the subscribe button. Click the like button right now. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Do me that favor. Free content, free live streams every day. You can see exactly how I trade, when I trade. I backtest the best strategies in the market. Do it now. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Whoa. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Later, team. I'm out of here.